What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Wanted to jump on here and see how everyone's been doing. I've been off here for a few days, haven't been able to really make any content here lately between my jobs and trying to get everything else done. With me being in construction, this is my busy season, so yeah, it's kind of hard to do my YouTube, my jobs, and home time. So I got to make time for home time and my job. I have to do it. So I'm glad I was able to jump on here and talk to everyone. Anyway, I got a couple of parts that came in I wanted to show y'all. I know a lot of y'all probably follow him on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure on I think it's Instagram and Facebook. Y'all probably know him. Let me swip this around. Name's Cutter Up Rob, and this is something I got from him. Little magnets are very strong. Let's see here if I can get this up. Here we go. Check it out. I had to set it on the inside. Let me swap this around here. Anyway, I wanted something that I could, if I have to, I'm not saying I will, but when I done the head gasket on my 12 valve, it was pretty tough on, I sent the head off, had it resurfaced and done everything, but the deck itself of the block, I sanded and tried to get it the best I could. And it wasn't 100% perfect, but I got it close as I could get it. And it's been doing good so far, but Cutter Up Rob's information there. I appreciate this, Rob. I'm gonna show y'all here. Let me swap it around. And this would be it, guys. It's a sanding block. I'm gonna use it to do the deck of the 12 valve blocks and stuff. And like I said, it ain't gonna be only used for 12 valves. I'm gonna use it for everything else. Comes with the magnets and everything to lock the sandpaper on. I appreciate that, Rob, man. I'm gonna put that thing to good use. I found another 12 valve motor. It's supposed to be delivered here in the next week or two to me. I ended up getting it for a pretty good price. I mean, so I couldn't turn it down, which, the guy said he didn't know much about it, and it is a complete motor all the way to the turbo, which all that'll go. I'll probably just put a bunch of that stuff online and get rid of it as is. I don't know much about it. I did have a video of the motor running, so I know the motor runs. I'm thinking it has, I think he told me 220 something thousand miles on it. So what I'm going to do is get the motor here and just figure everything out. I probably will end up sending it, if everything goes right. I wanted to send it to Cutter Up Rob and get him just to go completely through the whole engine, the complete engine. Just build it. I mean, just from top to bottom with the best parts I can go with. I've seen his newest video breaking down the cost of what to do, and I want to have a extra motor for this truck because I'm getting ready to paint this. My GMC is already in the body shop getting painted. This will be next. I'm gonna do a bunch of the body work myself, but I don't have a paint booth, so I'll probably have to send it to the shop and let them spray it white. Let me know what y'all think. Should I get rid of this bed, take this bed off and put a flat bed on it? What would you guys do? Or would you just paint what I got and keep it? I do have Firestone bags coming for the truck. It's the 5,000 they call bags. This is gonna help me towing and everything with my gooseneck. It's helped from keeping it from squatting as bad. But had the front end rebuilt. I put it on Facebook and asked a bunch of you about how that ball joint was welded in, which is the new style Moog ball joint. And I know the bottom ball joints go up from the bottom, so I understand. I was thinking they dropped in, so I kind of understand it now. When they go up, they put a bead of weld around there, which they probably didn't have to, because the shop told me they still had to press them in. It just wasn't a hard press, so they could have welded a little better, but who knows? You know, I'm just, as long as it holds up, it's all that matters. But I tried to get the Mevotech, the TTX, I think they call them, but they don't make them for the two-wheel drive. So Mevotech, if y'all see this, guys, come on, make them for the two-wheel drive independent suspensions. It's the green edition ones of the Mevotech. They have the premium blue ones, but I need the best ones. But we're gonna give these Moog ball joints a try. I know Moog's always had great products, just a new design they come up with, and this time will tell how it holds up. So we did have the whole front end completely rebuilt on this truck. Everything, pitman arm, idler arm, I've done it over the past 6 months, so it's completely rebuilt. I had the exhaust, I had the muffler took off because it has a exhaust brake under the bottom of this truck. So I kept the exhaust that's on it now. It sounds a whole lot better, which I will be getting 4-inch exhaust soon. Just no one really has stuff in that I've tried to order. Guys, let me know what y'all think. I don't know what to do at this point. Where do I go from here? I know it's dusty, all the pollen falling. This, let me swap it around. This here has never been opened. Never, it has never been opened, the AFC housing. Do I go with AFC Live? I was gonna do the 30-35 max travel kit deal. They told me not to get the upgraded turbo version, since, you know, this does have the K27 swap, but they told me to stay with the 30-35 PSI. But I thought about getting the AFC Live, the max travel kit, and a fuel plate. Some say take the fuel plate out. I don't know about that, because I don't want it to run high on EGTs. What fuel plate do I go with? Do I just get the max travel kit and everything and don't put the AFC Live? Guys, what do you do from here? I want to make this the ultimate tow rig, but I'm going to need y'all's help to do this. And why I say that, a lot of you guys, y'all tried it. Y'all know what works, y'all know what don't. I don't know. Right now, the truck pulls great, spools up great. I can pull my almost 40-foot gooseneck down the interstate, up the mountain, 70 miles an hour, no problem. It's great, but there's always room for improvement. So guys, let me know what I need to do. I want to keep my EGTs low. I think the highest I ran was around a 700 range when I was towing empty, and it done great. But do I stop at this point? Do I just bump the timing up, say 17 degrees from stock, and leave it alone? What would you do? I got to put the fleece coolant bypass on, and we will be doing that when we upgrade the clutch. I will be pulling this trans to put a new south bend clutch in it, and I'm going to send this transmission off, or I may go and just get a reman, because third gear is not liking me. After it heats up, third gear grinds. You can keep it at lower RPMs, it doesn't. It's always done it after I picked it up from having it built. The shop that built this transmission was in business for 50 years. I had the trans built, got a 25,000 mile warranty. The next week, that shop closed down, so nothing I can do about it. Just my luck. But what would you do? Y'all know any good shops that build trans? I can just send this one off and have it built, or just kind of do a swap. I guess we'll go with, I don't know, south bend, or just, what's a good clutch, y'all? This Luke HD clutch has really been holding up, and to be honest, it's holding up now. I can just smell it after I run it a while that it's not liking it, because I'm thinking I'm at the horsepower range around, I mean, everything I've done, let me know what y'all think. 350, 4, may not be at the 4 mark, right? I haven't touched the timing, but I've done everything else to it. Haven't been in the AFC housing. Am I at the 350 mark, you think? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, guys. And let me know what y'all want to see. I will be doing the coolant bypass on this when we get the trans pulled. The heater core, I'll bring y'all a video on. So I got a bunch of stuff coming. Summertime's here. I'm gonna be dropping a bunch of videos. The camera gear is in, so it's coming, guys. Like, subscribe to the channel. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what's the next best thing for this truck to make it the ultimate tow rig.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
And it always does this. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, like, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell, and we will talk to y'all soon.